For checking out our channel here. This is going to be just a little show and tell testing video on this one, on this fence starter. This is a old style Gallagher, what was it again, M250 or M400? M250. It's been upgraded a little bit. We put a little bit bigger capacitor in there. We had to put a new fuse, new capacitor, and do a bit of cleaning on the board. There's a corrosion and previous lightning damage on the fence and ground side, but it was cosmetic, but we want to take care of it now so it didn't arc anymore. This one's got a little age to it. I don't know when oh yeah, here it is. Serial number on it is right that long number. That first two digits is a year. So it's a 2002, so a 23-year-old unit. And look at this. Original circuit board, 02, so 2002 circuit board. Original transformer, 2002. Capacitor, we just changed it out because the other one was reading like 4. So, 23 years old, and all it needed was a fuse, some cleaning, and a capacitor, and boom. And we had to get, clean up the terminals on the output side. But I did this, that tells you why. Well, I can buy 4 of these units for the price of one of those Gallaghers. Well, yeah. Are you going to get 20-something years out of the thing, or 10 years out of the thing? No. So there's a reason why you pay more for a Gallagher, because you get a lot more reliable of a unit. I mean, the new ones don't look anything like this on the inside, but they still use good technology. They manufacture their own product. They don't outsource it to some other company and stuff like that. Now, they do get capacitors from other manufactured capacitors, but they haven't built at their specs, under their criteria and stuff like that. So we're going to use this tester here. It's an analog electric fence tester, electric fence voltmeter, whatever you want to call it. You can use this to test the energizer and or your fence and ground, your fence system. There's no batteries in it, so you don't have to worry about replacing 9-volt or AA batteries, or the 3-volt batteries are in some of the fault finders that are out there by Gallagher, I think. But no internal batteries. It gets its power and readings strictly from the unit, and there's a little device in there, a transformer that takes the energy that's getting, converts it to run this gauge. And so, but if you'd like one, we are going to be stocking these and selling those. So you can use it to test your unit or test your fence. There is a little bit of there's 2 catches to it. And I found out from the manufacturer is you don't want to leave it hooked up to the fence or hooked up to the energizer for too long, because you'll overheat. There's not like a circuit board in there that's like a multimeter's got like this. So that, protects it from stuff like that for consistent voltage and stuff like that. So it's an electromechanical device. So you'll just overheat things and burn up the gauge or burn up the transformer that converts things and runs it. So he said that don't leave it on there more than 20 seconds, because you're going to just get things too hot and you're going to ruin the thing. So that's one little catch. Another thing, you don't want to hook it up to too large of a joule unit. The biggest one I've hooked up to so far with no issues is an 18 output joule unit. Worked fine. I didn't leave it on there very long, about 5-8 pulses, just to read things, see if it messed with it, because he wanted me to test things out and see. But I've hooked up to an 18 joule unit with no issues. So, but we're going to test this one now. But yeah, if you want one, give me, call me, text me, comment down below, email me, whatever. We'll get you one. So there's no polarity. It is a red and black, red fence, black ground, but there's no polarity to it. You just, no matter which way you put the thing on there, it's same as that out in the fence. Out on the fence, it doesn't matter where you put the fence and ground. But this one puts out usually about 7 point something, 8 point something. And we're right in the range. We're right in the 8,000 volt range. So, working good. See what kind of spark this thing throws. Yeah, go up to the top side. Oh yeah. Nice and hot. So, well, that's basically it for now. Just a quick little show and tell video. So if you got an old fence box laying around, old Gallagher, an old Paramac, old Speedrite from 30 years ago, 20 years ago, we work on a lot of old stuff. We work on newer ones as well. There's some brands we're having a hell of a time with parts because they don't make parts anymore for their current stuff. They're 5 years old. They don't make any parts for them. But we work on all brands, all ages. But there's our information. Tell your friends about us. like the video, subscribe, all that fun stuff. But anyways, until next time, see you later on.